guys, welcome back to another video. As you'll have seen by the title, today I'm going to be doing my first ever get ready with me. Seeing as it's Valentine's Day today, I thought that I would do a little bit of a Valentine's Day get ready with me. Even though I A, have nowhere to go and B, have no one to go with, I still thought that this would be quite a fun, nice little video for me to share with you. I love getting ready for no reason, and it just makes me really happy, so I thought that I would film this for you guys today. Anyway, so the first step that I had done is I fake tanned. As you can see, I'm looking slightly orange, but it makes me more confident, so that's why I've done it. And then I'm now going to move on to my makeup, because I can't stand looking at myself in the viewfinder with no makeup on. So I thought I'd share a little bit of my makeup with you as part of this get ready with me. And I'm not really sure how these get ready with me's go. I haven't really watched many. I'm just mainly focused on what I eat in a days and vlogs. That's what I love to watch. So anyway, this is going to be like a vlog style get ready with me, because I'm not going to get ready all in one go, because it's 10 in the morning and I've been up since like 6 o'clock. I just couldn't sleep, so I look a little bit tired, but we move on. Anyway, so for this makeup look, I want to go au naturel and sort of quite glowy. If I were to go on a date, I wouldn't wear too much makeup. I would just have my natural sort of everyday glowy lightweight makeup, because that is what makes me feel confident, and it's also something that I really am quite passionate about, because I don't like to wear too much makeup and I like to be able to see my natural face and complexion, even if it's not sometimes the best, but that's just how I have always been. But anyway, enough rambling. This intro is 2 minutes long. Let's get on with the video. So I'm just starting off with a mixture of Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in the shade 3 and the Magic Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury in the shade 6. I always like to mix my base with my hands first, and then go in with a beauty blender, because I just find it's quite quick, and it also just makes sure that everything's nice and blended on my face. And that is the foundation all done. I do sometimes go in with a little bit more, and if I were going on a night out or a date, I would probably add a little bit more. I've got this like weird cut on my jaw and I don't know where I got it from, so we're just going to try and colour that up. And I might put a little bit more under my eyes, because they aren't doing me any favours right now. Like I said, not too much for my foundation. Don't want it to look cakey, just an enhanced version of my face. So let's move on to concealer. I'm going to be using my trusted L'Oreal True Match one, because it's very similar to Charlotte Tilbury in the sense that it's quite lightweight and buildable, and also very glowy, which is what I love. Okay, concealer all done. Quite simple. And let's get some bronzer on, because I'm looking very flat at the moment. Before I do that, I forgot that I always set my chin, just because I find that then I get like a better line to guide my face. I don't like not setting my chin, because it always feels greasy. I found that recently I've been struggling with makeup and like wearing it all the time, because I'm so used to, most of my week is, I have more makeup free days than I do makeup days now, obviously because we're in lockdown and I'm back at uni. So it's kind of mean that I've got into a habit of not wearing makeup, and it feels so much nicer not wearing makeup. So when I do wear makeup, I just feel really like grimy, and I don't know, I just don't like it as much anymore. But I am doing it because I'm filming, so that's why. So I'm just going in with my trusted sun bronzer in the shade 22 from Rimmel London. I really would like to venture into bougie bronzers, and in fact in a future video I do try a new bronzer, and I do like it, but I always just end up going back to this one because it's got such like a warm glow to it, and I love me some warm glow. And now for some highlight. I feel like I've been quite lucky with lockdown in some ways, because like things like going on dates, going out for nights out, I never really did. I have never ever been on a date, and I've never gone out like partying as such. It's just not my vibe, and I don't actually, as sad as it sounds, I don't have anyone to go with, but that's another topic. So I feel like I haven't really got anything, like I don't know what I'm missing out on, so it's been pretty okay for me. Obviously it must be hard for couples that aren't together on Valentine's Day, but I suppose we have to make the most of it, and you can always do Zoom calls. Although to be honest, I'm sick to death of Zoom calls, so I don't think I'd ever do that. Okay, I am now all glowy. Now it's time to set my under eyes before they go any more crease. Almost forgot, I need to put some blusher on. How could I forget? That's like my favourite step of any makeup routine. Again, my trusted L'Oreal Life's a Peach. This has been my go-to blush for so long, and I will probably never change because I love it so much. It just adds to your blush, your bronze. It just gives you like a really healthy glow. I don't know what it is, just it's ever since I watched Lydia like 2 years ago, that's how long I've been obsessed with it for. Like that. Now it is time to set the eyes before they go any more creased. Using my trusty little Real Techniques sponge, just tap under there just to try and get rid of some of the crease. I know I should probably set them first, but I don't like to put too much powder on, and I find that if I do it this way around I put barely any powder on, because I've used highlight, bronzer, blush, so it's like all powders that have already set my face, so I just have to concentrate this under the eyes, which is why I do it. Now let's move on to the eyes. I need to rub off my beard, don't I? If I were going on any special occasion, I would be wearing on my eyes the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk eyeshadow, because it's just the dreamiest palette ever. The shades are so buildable and blendable. I love it so much. So that is what I'm going to be putting on my eyes today. And I feel like you've seen this 100 times in my videos, but my go-to palette, haven't yet found something that will top it other than the Charlotte Darling palette, but even then I would always still go for this one. So I'm going to start with this, and I've got a little bit of this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlight on my finger, and I'm going to focus that on the inner corner of my eye just to brighten up a little bit. I forgot that I'm filming, so you probably want to see what I'm doing. Okay, let's put you on my powder so that you cannot just see my face and you need to see my eyes. There we go. Okay. So, as we resume, and then I go into brushes, this MAC brush, and I just blend the shimmer all over your eye. Now, I know you're not supposed to do this, but Charlotte Tilbury does it, so I will always do it until Charlotte Tilbury says otherwise. So that is the prime shade all on. And then you go in with a big old fluffy Real Techniques brush. It's not going to focus, but we'll move on, because I'd rather it focus on my face. Okay, so I'm going in with the Enhance shade, and I am going to rub that all over my eye, but I'm going to focus it a little bit first on the outer V, and then just blend it all over my eye. Again, need to focus over here, because like that. This is a really beautiful pink shade, and this actually made me nearly buy the bigger Pillow Talk palette, the big one. I'll put it on screen, but I did order it, but it came and it was a bit too pink for me, so I took it back. But every time I put this on, I'm like, could I wear pink and it look nice? I'm not sure. I'm then going in with the darker shade, which is the Smoke shade, and again focusing on the outer V, but I do just blend it everywhere, to be honest. It's such a lovely colour. again, but I would say try to not get it on the shimmer in your inner corner, because that's where you want it to be light, like that. And then I'm going to use a little angled Morphe brush and use my Morphe palette for the shade like a browny sort of colour, and I'm going to just line my waterline, my lash line with it. I stopped wearing eyeliner, like liquid eyeliner, years ago because in my opinion it just looks too harsh, whereas this just adds a little bit of an intensity to your lash line. To be honest, this is so much easier than doing black eyeliner with liquid, because that used to take forever. I don't know if I still have any photos of me when I used to wear that eyeliner, but it used to take me so long. Oh, that's brilliant. Some of the things you used to do when you were younger, that's hilarious. I forgot to say that I'm using the same palette, but I'm just adding a little bit of the darker enhanced shade, the smoke shade, under my lashes, just to bring it a little bit together. Now I'm going to go in with the pop shade. This is always my favourite part. It's like your makeup's nearly finished and you're just adding the finishing touches, and dreamy. So for mascara, I'm going to be using the NARS Climax mascara. I find this really good mascara. It's just my eyelashes at the moment aren't the best. They've gone a little bit sparse again. So it's not the mascara's fault that it doesn't look great on my eyelashes, but it is a really good mascara. But I'm just going to go and put that on off camera, and I'll be back with you in a minute. We are still zoomed in. Okay, so that is my makeup so far, all complete. Of course, before you go out, you normally always top your makeup up. So I will, when I do my hair and get changed and do my lip gloss and things like that, I will top my makeup up, but you will see that later. At the moment, I really want my breakfast, so I'm going to go and have my breakfast, and then I will be back later with you to finish off my makeup, do my hair, and choose an outfit, because I am not yet sure what to wear. Speak to you later. Hello guys, so I have just had my breakfast, so I thought that I would come on and get properly ready now. So I'm going to do my hair first, because it's not really that bad, but I still want to do it for you guys. I'm not really that adventurous with my hair. I kind of just like it straight and that's it. I would like to start curling it, but I don't know, I don't know, it is long enough now that I would love it really curly, but it's a bit time consuming, and I'm trying to sort of save my hair and like the heat on my hair at the moment, because obviously we're in lockdown, so I'm trying to make the most of not having to go out. So I'm trying not to straighten it too much and stopping straightening it every day when we're just going to be at home. So I'm just going to give it a little flick through. Normally I would section it out, but I did that yesterday because I was filming yesterday, so it's kind of stayed straight. So that's what I'm just gonna carry on, just even it out a little bit. I'm using, which I just completely forgot to mention, I'm using my favourite GHD straighteners. These are a life changer. They are the GHD V Gold ones, and I got them 4 years ago, can't really remember how, it was quite a while ago, and I remember them being the best present in the world, because GHD is obviously such a famous brand, and at the time I was like, this is such an expensive gift, and I remember being really scared using it for the first time, but honestly these are life changing, and definitely notice a difference in how long my hair stays straight for with these compared to my old Babyliss, straighteners. So I would highly recommend that if you have stubborn hair particularly as well, like mine, that it's really good for keeping your hair straight for quite a long time. So now I have gotten that nice and straight, So as you can see, it didn't really take too long. I'm just going to turn them off 1 second. So I turn them off, and because my fringes, or my old fringes, I used to have like curtain fringes, they've grown out now. I kind of just want my hair off my face. So my go-to for such a long time has just been to pop a hairband in, preferably not with hair dangling down from it. Just to pop a pretty hairband in and call it a day, just like that. This is one from New Look, and it's just really comfortable, and it keeps my hair off my face, and I don't touch my hair as much, so it doesn't get as like greasy, and I don't know, I just love my hair with hairbands in. Anyway, as I said, I was going to finish off my makeup. I'm going to put some lip gloss and lip balm on now. Not lip balm. I look really tired. Just want to say that I feel so tired. I thought my breakfast was going to help, but it hasn't. And it's always when I want to film like outfits and stuff that I feel I look really tired. I don't know. We'll move on. Okay, so my lip products of choice will be, first of all, some lip balm. That's Bees, the strawberry one. I would use Lano, but it's too sticky to then apply lip liner and lip products and stuff on top. So my favourite is the Pillow Talk Lip Cheat Lip Liner. So I used that for the first time ever, more like for the first time in a while yesterday for another video, which is coming soon, and I've actually become obsessed with it. It's just it just adds like a tiny little bit of definition to your lips, but it's so like, it's literally my colour of lip, and it's just perfect. And it really does make my lips look, my lips but better, and I've always liked that. I don't like too harsh lip colour, because back in the day I used to wear black eyeliner and purple lip stick. If I can find a picture, I really will put it on there and treat me to that this Valentine's Day. It was awful. So now I'm very much a neutral, nude kind of girl, and yeah, we don't venture into the dark purple colours very often anymore. Anyway, I'm then going in with my Pillow Talk. I always struggle with what this is called. Collagen Lip Bath in the shade Pillow Talk, and the doe foot applicator is, I don't know if you'll be able to see, is a heart shape, and it's just stunning. I used this again yesterday for the first time. If you know me, you know I love a glossy lip, and this is like, gives you colour and as well as a gloss, so it's like I don't have to put Lano on top of my lip liner anymore. It's just perfect. And I actually really love like the minty freshness of it, but I just need to stop doing a review because that's coming in a future video. Let's get on with
what we're doing next, Becca.
So let's get on with getting changed. I think I've decided my outfit, but I'll probably change. Probably not, probably will, who knows. But let's get on with the outfit. Jewellery. Before we get on to getting changed, I just want to do my jewellery with you. So I'm going to be wearing some of my favourite jewellery ever, and it's pretty much the only things I wear, because I love them so much. But they are, first of all, bracelet wise, my two favourite Monica Vinader bracelets. These are, so here is the bar, and here is the like little circles. This is my older, the circles are my older one, and I still just love it just as much, but the stack together is beautiful, and I love this. It makes me always feel so like elegant, and I don't know, just adds like a little pep in my step when I'm wearing my jewellery. So as does my fake tan, I want to add. Without my fake tan, none of this would be possible. And then in my little jewellery box, I have got my rings, and they're all from Pandora, and I'm just going to put them on and then show you because that's easier. But you will have to excuse my ugly hands because I've got very dry hands at the moment, because not because of tan, but because I just have dry hands in general. Like even in the summer I have dry hands, who knows. I don't know. So I've got on this little stack, which is just the simple like stacker almost, and then the little heart. And then on here I've got my daisy ring and my tiara. I've just had them for literally years, but I need to find some more jewellery, rings and things, which is coming in another video as well. But I haven't decided still, and I filmed the video a week ago and I still haven't decided on keeping the rings, but that's a secret for another video, so I will tease you with that. That's another video coming up soon. Subscribe and you'll find out what it is. Anyway, let's get on with the outfit. Okay, so I've got my setup ready to get changed, and what I'm thinking for like if I was going out for an evening meal or something like that, which is probably what you would do on Valentine's Day. Wouldn't know, never done it. But I was thinking of this little dress I got from Topshop a few years ago.
A few years ago, Becca, what are you on about?
I got last year, and I wore it for my birthday video, if you saw that. And then my furry coat, because we're still sort of in winter time and it's cold, so I feel like that would be quite a nice dressy but practical coat to wear. And then with it I would wear my little Michael Kors bag.
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tells me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for you. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on.
So that is the look all complete. I absolutely love this, and to be honest I've worn this quite a few times already, so I feel quite confident in it, and I know that it's an outfit that is comfortable but also nice and kind of dressy. The dress itself is really good because I've got 3 thermal tops on underneath, so it means that I'm nice and warm, but it also hasn't got like an elasticated waist or anything, so you can eat and it wouldn't be uncomfortable or anything like that. The only annoying thing is there's so many buttons to do up that I won't lie, I have only done a couple up because it takes so long to do up. But anyway, I love the coat with it as well. It's perfect length for the dress, so it covers the dress and just keeps me warm. And I've got my favourite bag ever on with it, which I love so much, and that is the look all complete. I'm all ready for nowhere to go. So I hope you enjoyed my Valentine's Day sort of get ready with me. If you'd like to see more get ready with me's, then let me know down below. I had actually quite a lot of fun filming this. I love just getting ready and talking to a camera, so if you'd like to see more then let me know. But other than that, that's the end of the video. Have a great Valentine's Day and I'll see you later. Bye guys.